And the first card is the Moon, which says there are changes coming in. So things might not be very, very clear at the moment, and you might be feeling a bit depressed. There's a lot of clouds in this card. So there's a bit of confusion going on over there, a bit of lack of clarity, really, with that Moon card. But there are changes that are coming in for you. You've got the Boat card over here, so money and property through inheritance, winning, or windfall. So something good is coming in over here. So these are positive changes, and money is coming in for you. There might be some trouble as well with that Boat card over there. And then you've got the Skull card over there, which says hidden secrets that could harm you. So something is going to come to light. With the Moon, there's always that element of deception and lies. And with the Skull card, it says that there might be something that's hidden. So just be aware that there could be something that is hidden, and that needs to be exposed before things can move on and shift in a positive direction. Now in the past, you've got the Unicorn card over here, so it says use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So you do need to go by your instincts in how you're dealing with things. You've got the Vine card as well in the past, so seek out information that will help you. There has been a need for you to do some research. And from the looks of the Skull card as well as the Moon card, there is a need for you to go and do some investigation before you make any kind of decisions. So investigate, be in the know before you make any big decisions. Now you've got an older woman that is featuring in your card, so dealings or relationships with an older woman. This might be somebody that who gives you some kind of inheritance, this older person that you're dealing with. And you've got the 10 card over here, so if you're going through any difficult situations, even if it's a living situation, whatever you're going through, it's just temporary. You've got the Tent card over there, but there's also a new moon, so things will change for the better. They will move forward. So whatever difficulties you're going through at the moment, it's only temporary, and it will resolve itself. So be researched up, because there's that element of deception. But know whatever problems you're going through, it's only temporary and it will change. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Star, and you have got the Two of Wands. This deck is upside down. The Two of Wands, the Chariot, and you've got the Knight of Coins. So you can see the Knight of Coins focusing on your work, new doors opening as far as your work goes. So it looks like whatever job you're doing, you've been working pretty hard at it. Your focus is being on your coin, and the doors are starting to open as far as that goes. So the Knight of Coins is a very slow moving knight, and things might seem like they're not working out or it's taking too long, but you just need to hang in there, because it will bring the money in. There might be a home move coming up for you over there with that Chariot card over there. So you might be moving, with regards to your home. Maybe you've managed to accumulate enough money for you to even buy a new home with that Chariot card. You're certainly starting to make decisions about your life as well. And, this is about dealing with even family issues that are going on over here. There's a choice coming up. So, with regards to this, the way things are falling, it seems like there's a work, some kind of work that is coming in, and you might need to move home to go and do that job. So maybe buying a new home, and there's a decision coming in up over there with that Two of Wands. So a new project being on offer for you, a new work project. So you're going to have to make some kind of decision about whether to stay or to go, whatever this new job is, it's going to be something where you have to travel or you have to move home. And it's all about the coin, because you've got that Knight of Coins over here. And the card below it is the Three of Coins. So this decision to move home is going to be work-based, and it looks like there's a project that's on offer coming in for you there. So a new job offer. It could be a promotion. It could be even a new job in itself coming in, but you are definitely now faced with the decision about whether you want to stay or take on this new job overseas, and you are being guided with the Star card over here. So this is possibly something overseas that comes in there, and you needing to make a decision and follow that star, really follow the money. And the universe is there to guide you with that Star card. So you are being faced with a decision, but it looks like you are getting some divine guidance coming in over there with that Star card. This is also a card that says, you need to let go of any kind of negativity, any kind of problems or emotional turmoil that you're undergoing. Just let it go and follow, be hopeful. be positive and follow that. So, and whatever this is that's going to be coming in, you're going to get a lot of recognition. You're going to be in the limelight, in the spotlight as well. So you've been given a new direction, and the universe is guiding you towards that. And you're being given a choice about whether you want to stay in this situation. Now, if you leave, you will be moving home. You will be setting up home somewhere else. The Chariot card, it's about travel. So it looks like it's overseas travel. So this is about completely relocating to start this new job. And this door is opening up for you. This financial door is opening up for you. And it looks like it's a really good thing. So whatever this job is, whatever this new thing is opening up for you, it's very, very positive. You've got the Five of Swords and the Three of Wands. So you have been going through a lot of conflict, a lot of difficulties. Maybe the people that you're working with are quite critical of whatever you do. And, they're causing a lot of problems over there. You might be feeling as though, you can't seem to win in the situation. Whatever you say, there's a lot of fighting going on. So, you also need to watch what you say, pick your battles very wisely, but people around you are a bit deceptive as well, and like I said, very, very critical. You've got that Three of Wands over here, so you are making plans to move on. You have got something in mind, and this might be overseas travel with this Three of Wands, a new project that you're working on, and you're working with people as well. So whatever you invest in is going to pay off, but it's also going to involve working with a team of people. These people are on the same page you are on. So, you might have occasional arguments with them, but it seems like, you'll work well together. So there's definitely that element of work and job and travel coming in for you there. Now, in the past, you've got the Temperance card over here. So you have been using a lot of your experiences and showing all your worth from everything you've learnt. And you are quite skilled at whatever you're doing. And people are seeing that, and you're needing to dig into your experience to actually get things done. This is also about you've been watching your health recently, you've been taking care of yourself, and you're a little more balanced as well with that Temperance card. You're taking a very pragmatic approach to life. You're very practical about things, and you're managing to you get things done. You're managing to sort things through. Your balance is coming back. You have been dealing with a lot of difficult people, a lot of greedy people, and a lot of people that have been using a lot of deceit and lies to get things sorted out. So there's been that element of people expecting a lot out of you, but people also being very, very nasty with that Seven of Swords. So this is about things going on behind the scenes, and maybe people trying to trip you up when you least expect it. And so whatever the situation you are in, maybe this is the reason why you want to move away from it, because it's not quite the people that you're working with are not quite as nice as you'd like them to be, because you've got that element of that Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is usually about people taking advantage of you, but also being very, very critical and very, very nasty. You're very, very stressed out as well. You can see there with that Nine of Swords, not sleeping well at night, worried, very, very worried, very, very anxious, thinking about expecting the worst of things, and crying a lot as well, and trying to protect yourself. You can see this person's in very much a fetal position, and all these swords are coming at him. So you are protecting yourself. Maybe people have been saying some really nasty things, or things that were really, they don't need to be nasty, but they seem to have been that nasty, and it's affected you. You have it's gotten to you, it's gotten under your skin. So you are very stressed out, very anxious, very worried about what is coming in for you. You've got the Wheel of Fortune coming in. So this is really good. So this whole cycle is coming to an end, and things are going to start moving in a very, very positive direction as well. You've got this nice cycle ending. This is a 10 usually, and things are about to change for the better. So you are waiting for things to happen. You're waiting for doorways to open. You are trying to see things in a very different perspective. You feel that you have sacrificed a lot for this job, but you are waiting for something to come through for you there. You might be feeling a little stuck at the moment in this situation. The Hermit card shows that, you are feeling lonely, unsupported, and your focus has been on work. You might be studying or doing something. And if you can look very carefully, there's a door opening over here. There's a crack in the door over there. So whatever you're working on is going to bring in... Oh, I don't know. I've got that out of focus. So there's a crack in the door there. So whatever this wall that has been blocking you, there is an opportunity that will present itself, and that's due to your hard work and all your effort. You are manifesting something in, and you just need to stay focused as well. So you have a lot of skills, a lot of talents. You're an expert at whatever you do, and this is the thing that's going to open the doors for you. Now you've got the Nine of Wands over here, so you do feel very tired, very exhausted. You have been defending yourself, and you are pretty much struggling really to get out of the situation. Now going into the future and the final outcome, you've got the Five of Cups over here, the Six of Cups, and the Tower. Ooh. Okay, so you got the Five of Cups over here. So you're looking at the past. There may have been something that you've been trying out and that didn't work out, and you are pretty upset about it, crying about it, feeling very disappointed, disillusioned almost with that Five of Cups. And the Six of Cups says that stability will come in. So there's something that's going to come in, an offer. You've got to leave that Five of Cups energy behind, because there's some kind of offer that's going to come in with that Six of Cups. There's some further learning, further training. You can see this woman's making this offer to this man, giving him the cup. So there's somebody that you know from the past, or a situation from the past that's going to re-emerge. And it's going to produce an offer for you, and a really good one at that, something that you've been waiting for. So even though you've been looking at that Five of Cups and crying over things that you didn't get to complete, it looks like with that Six of Cups, there's completion that is coming, closure is coming on that situation. And you're going to be able to finish something off, because an offer comes in for you. So you're going to be given some kind of opportunity. And there's an opportunity for study as well with that Six of Cups. And even with this Hermit card, there's that crack in the doorway over there. There's a gap that's coming with it. It allows the light through. So you need to focus, and it's, the Virgo is that sign of learning, of study. So it looks like there is that opportunity to study, and it's through work. And that is coming in as an offer for you there. There's a big change coming in with the Tower card. So all of everything that you have been going through right now is going to all fall away. The Tower usually clears the decks. So it's about everything changing very dramatically in order for you to bring about change. So things are about to take a turn. There might be a lot of drama that's going to be involved right now, but big changes are coming in, and there's that offer coming in for you to move on. So maybe the universe doesn't want you to be stuck in the situation, because you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is generally a positive card. And you've got the Tower card over here, which is a card that clears the decks, clears the energies out. And since you've been so stressed, there's been so much of stress and so much of conflict, and you are very, very stuck within the situation. I usually find that the Hangman usually gets followed by the Tower card. So where you're stuck and the energy is stuck, and energies always need to be flowing in and out, the Tower usually comes in to bring about that flow, restore that harmony again. It brings about a dramatic explosion first, and then it brings about the harmonious settling down into something that you need to do. So although a Tower is coming in over there and it's something dramatic that will happen, it's going to open the gates so that the Wheel of Fortune can play out, so that your luck can change. So where you have been very stuck and trying to look for a solution and not finding the answers, and you're still dealing with a lot of conflicts and a lot of battles, it looks like something dramatic is going to happen that's going to spur you into making that big change. And it seems to be something on the work front, because you've got the Star as well in the read, which is showing that even though the Tower comes in, the Star card usually follows that, and this is about a card about healing, and it's a card about the Tower coming and upsetting the boat, and the Star card showing you direction in which you've meant to be going. So although there's a lot of drama that is still about to happen, it looks like you are going to end up coming out on top, because you are going to find the direction, find your true purpose, find your true pathway in life. So you've got an alpha female in over there. So this is a very powerful person coming in to help you. And this is not a lover. This is somebody who is professional. So this could be a stockbroker, lawyer, doctor, somebody that is very, very influential coming into your life to give you a helping hand, show you the way, really. You've got family here, so you'll find that family and friends will give you a sense of healing, and there's a reunion or return of an old friend or family members. Now, you've also had that Six of Cups here, and that is also about, a return of somebody from the past. Where did I see that? There you go. You've got that Six of Cups. So this could be a return of somebody from the past, a reconciliation, but even an offer. But it seems like, according to this, there might be some reconciliation. If you've had any problems in the family arena, it seems like, that will get itself resolved. There's happiness coming in, so some good news coming in from afar. Things, it brings important papers and opportunity. What you started in the past will now bring rewards, a combination of ideas and projects, a time to reflect on your experiences. Happiness is attained. And this is all in keeping with that Six of Cups. So good news is coming in for you there. And there is a reward as well that comes in over here. It seems like whatever projects, usually with the Six of Cups, what you've started in the past, culminates in something really positive. Now, with the Fairy tale, you've got the Three of Summer, so celebration coming in over here, so news worth celebrating. So good news is coming in. Whatever this news is, it's something that is maybe coming in from overseas, and maybe you get accepted for a new job overseas, and announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, and new friends that you can cherish. So there is something really good coming in for you, of course, for celebration. You've got the King of Winter, so get advice from someone professional, objective, public speaking, unemotional attachment. So maybe this new job is going to involve you. This is your card, the King of Winter, which is the King of Swords, where you are becoming, you go into the limelight. So you're becoming famous, and you may need to do some public speaking. If this is not you, then there is this need for you to be very logical and get some kind of legal advice, or get some kind of professional advice about how you want to proceed as well. But if this is your card, then you are getting recognized for whatever you've done. And then the Ten of Spring, which says ask for help from others, all work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. So a time for you to let go of the burdens and responsibilities, cut out all of that and start focusing. Pick one thing, focus on it. Don't take on more than you can handle. Don't overstretch your resources as well with that Ten of Springs. So which is the Ten of Rods. So just make sure that you delegate if you're in charge, with that King of Winter being in charge of a situation, but delegate responsibilities to people. And then there's that really good news coming in for you, course for celebration. So something that you're going to be doing is going to allow you to drop all the burdens and responsibilities that you've been facing, and it's going to bring about this change where you have been so stuck. Things are starting to move. That Wheel of Fortune is bringing in that change. There might be a very dramatic change that comes in together with that Tower card, but it is all going to be for the better, and you might even be moving on, and a new opportunity is coming your way, and it's on the work front, and it seems like new doors will be opening for you. Something that you've always been looking for will come your way. A resurrection of something from the past, but also this new opportunity coming in for you, and it's a very positive change.